My name is Alba Guarné. I'm a professor in the Department of Biochemistry and a member of the Executive Committee of the CRBS. In my lab, we use structural biology techniques to understand how proteins manipulate DNA, and we work in two specific systems. We work on DNA repair proteins and DNA transposition. Equity, diversity, and inclusion means to me that the people that we see in our research groups, in our departments at the CRBS, reflects the composition of society, so that we don't have a bias for a specific group of people. I think to a certain extent, all of us have been impacted by equity and inclusion issues, being by gender or by economic background, etc. I belong to a very privileged group, and that's probably why I made it throughout my career. And I want to say that I was never directly discriminated by being a woman in science, although it's true that I really suffered the attrition. When I started in graduate school, I would say 50-50 were female students, and as I progressed through the ranks of postdoc, assistant professor, associate professor, now full professor, the numbers decrease to alarming points. And that creates issues that are more subtle, right? Because you don't have role models to follow. Is that a discrimination? Not necessarily, but make you feel less and less included as you move through the ranks. So that's why I think that equity and diversity is important, because it's important to have role models at all stages, and so that you can feel included. So maybe it's a winded, long answer to the question, but it goes to say that even if you haven't been affected by direct discrimination or problems with inclusion, microaggressions and small things make the difference. And I think there are many examples of those to anybody that you ask. I think it's important in every field, not just in structural biology, not just at McGill University. If we really want to have contributions that are enriching the research that we do, we have to have voices coming from every walk of life. So I wouldn't say that it's particularly important in structural biology. It's important for us in structural biology because we can implement change at the CRBS, and we can make sure that all voices are recognized and included. Same goes for McGill. Increasing EDI in our center and in structural biology will help bring us different aspects of research and science and creativity into the research process that will improve the quality of the research that we do. One where everybody is represented and everybody feels included, not one where there are certain groups of people that feel that they don't belong. So our goal should be that everybody feels that they belong here.